Why is my central air conditioner leaking water?
You know they actually generate condensate as a matter of course when they are running, right?
Let's just say it seems to be more than normal.
I'm assuming you don't have a clogged gutter causing water from the roof's drainage to drip down into the air conditioner and look like extra leakage from that.
That would be obvious if that were the case.
A clogged drain wouldn't.
You already mentioned the gutter.
No, the drain for the air conditioner. For example, if it has a drain hose and it is clogged with dirt or leaves, the AC will seem to be leaking when it simply isn't draining where it should.
That could cause the AC protective case to rust over time.
I'm assuming it isn't leaking because your drain pan that guides the condensate to the drain hose didn't rust through.
I think it is plastic.
So it finally cracked under thermal stress and strain.
At least that's easy to replace.
Check it for mold and dirt. If it has started sporting a mold and fungi collection, the condensate may overflow the drain pan and flow out the next exit it can find.
Thus far you've talked about all the ways it could be failing to drain the right way. What do I do about it?
Run a wire down the drain hose and clear it.
I think the AC is actually leaking water.
It only generates water as condensate as it runs. However, if there is a refrigerant leak, it will start condensing extra water.
That'll be expensive to fix, and I have to get the air conditioner recharged too.
You can have extra condensate if it has insufficient airflow.
That would cause insufficient airflow into the house because it can't get fresh air. It wouldn't necessarily cause extra condensate, just recirculate cold air over and over again.
If the cool air turns freezing, the moisture on the coils could freeze. When the AC stops due to lack of airflow or actually defrost the AC coils, all that ice will melt.
I can see where that would create a relative flood.
It would look like a water leak when the issue is really a lack of airflow.
At least airflow I can address myself by changing the filter, clearing the air intake vents, checking the air exhaust into the house.
You can get ice on the coils when you run the AC instead of the heater.
If I were running the AC when the heat was needed, I have a totally different problem.
You'll get more condensate too, if the incoming air is humid.
So running the AC on a hot humid day will make it look like I'm running a swamp cooler.
If you're lucky, this could be halfway solved by making sure the sprinkler isn't spraying water into the air where the AC takes it in, and making sure the drainage of the condensate isn't anywhere you'd otherwise notice.
And if I'm unlucky, the repair bill is for a new compressor plus refrigerant.
No, the repairs that burn a hole in your wallet require replacing multiple components.